The children at area school in Zimbabwe had no idea what was about to happen to them when they went to recess on September 16th in 1994. It was just another day at school, but they happened to be playing in the field and a loud sound caught their attention. They looked up to the sky and saw a large craft descending towards them. The children were frozen and stuck as the craft hovered over the field, casting a shadow over them.
Welcome to another episode of the Untold Tales of Africa.
The craft was unlike anything the children had ever seen before. It was large, metallic, and with strange markings on its surface. The children could see strange beings inside, watching them with what seemed like curiosity. The beings were described as having large heads with big black eyes, unlike any human the children had ever seen before. Some of the children even claimed that they received telepathic messages from the beings, urging them to come closer. The children felt a sense of fear and awe as they watched the craft and its occupants. As the craft hovered over the field, the children reported feeling a strange energy around them. They felt as though they were being scanned or observed, as if the beings were trying to communicate with them with some unknown means. The children were so overwhelmed by the experience that they were unable to move or speak, frozen in shock and disbelief. The sighting only lasted a few minutes but left a strong impression on the children. They ran back to the classroom screaming and crying and telling the teachers what they had just witnessed. The teachers were skeptical at first, dismissing the children's claim as a joke or a prank. But as more and more children came forward with similar stories, the teachers began to take them seriously. Word of the sighting quickly spread, and journalists and researchers descended upon this school to investigate. They were interviewed by the children and recorded their stories, which were remarkably consistent with their details. The children described the craft and the beings in great detail, and many of them drew pictures of what they saw. The incident at Ariel's school was soon dubbed as the Zimbabwe UFO event, and quickly became one of the most famous and controversial UFO sightings in history. Skeptics dismissed the event as mass hallucination or hoax, but the witnesses continued to maintain that they had seen something extraordinary that day. Years later, some of the children have spoken out about the experience, sharing their memories and their thoughts on what they saw. They have described how the sightings changed their lives, making them question everything that they thought they knew about the world. Some of the children have even reported experiencing paranormal phenomena in the years since the event. Despite the skepticism from many, the witnesses of the Zimbabwe UFO event continue to maintain that what they saw was real. The incident has become a source of fascination for UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists alike, with many speculating about the origins of the craft and the beings inside. For the witnesses, the incident has been much more than just a curiosity. It was a moment that changed their lives forever. The memory of the strange craft and its occupants lingered with them and is haunting their thoughts and their dreams. Some reported experiencing strange sensations and messages warning about technology in the future. The Zimbabwe UFO event remains a mystery to this day, with no clear explanation to what the children saw that day. But for those who were there, it was a life-changing experience that they will never forget. The incident serves as a reminder that there's still much that we don't know about the world around us, and that sometimes the most extraordinary things can happen when we least expect them.